Welcome back to the Barley Lads. Please remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notifications when we post new videos. Today, we're drinking Tullamore D.E.W Cider Cask. This is Tullamore D.E.W Cider Cask, a blended Irish whiskey from the Tullamore Distillery in Tullamore, County Offaly, Ireland. ABV of 40% or 80 proof. It's a non-age statement. Price-wise, you should be able to get this around $30. For the mash bill components, single pot still, single malt, and single grain. So this is Tullamore D.E.W Cider Cask. This is coming out of the Tullamore D.E.W Distillery, but it's still being sourced. So I believe that they're having all of their casks on site, aged in their warehouses now, but these are still sourced barrels. They did reopen their distillery a few years ago, and if you go back, you'll get a little bit more information. If you watch the Tullamore D.E.W original video that we posted last year, you'll get a little bit more background information on what's going on with the distillery. So this is the Cider Cask Finish. This was released a few years ago, and the cider is huge in Ireland, in the British Isles, I'll say, as well. Strongbow, Bulmers, Magners, all of those brands are coming from either England or Ireland, and they're very popular brands there. And so Tullamore D.E.W has always been known for trying innovative things in terms of finishes. Their 14-year and 18-year are both finished in 4 different barrels. And so this is just kind of going along that same pathway, and we'll also be doing the rum cask finish, where they're just trying new and innovative ways to finish their whiskeys to create different bottlings. So the cider cask, obviously you're probably going to pick up some apple notes on this. At 80 proof though, like a lot of the Tully releases, is going to be very light. But it is a very sweet smelling whiskey, but not so sugary. It has more of that, a dry cider aspect to it. There's a hint of grain. Like the original, this is a triple blend, so it's going to have single pot still, single malt, and grain whiskeys. You do get some green apple, and like I said, a hint of grain, almost to a bit of ethanol from that. On the taste, it kind of tastes like cider, non-carbonated cider, alcoholic cider, if not, like apple cider from the store. Almost like sugared apple slices. Somewhat short finish, very light, and there is some caramel there, but it's separate from the apple. It's not like you're eating a caramel apple or eating like a caramel apple candy or anything like that. It's kind of separated, and you kind of wish that they would meld a little bit better. Maybe if it had a little bit more age on it, maybe if it had a little bit more time in that finishing cider barrel, you would get that. But for the price, and in Ohio, they're selling it in liter bottles for roughly the same price as the fifth. It's actually a really good deal. Pleasant, easy to drink, probably would be good in like a Boilermaker with a hard cider on the side. And just easy drinking, which is what you expect from Irish whiskey in general, but certainly from Tullamore D.E.W. So thanks again for watching another episode of the Barley Lads. Today we've been drinking Tullamore D.E.W Cider Cask. Slàinte.